Hi kids. So in the previous video we have already solved rectilinear figures, but some students were facing problem in sum number 9. So in this video we'll solve sum number 9 which has got 4 parts. Okay, exercise 13.1 rectilinear figures from Aggarwal. Look at the first part. Prove that each angle of a rectangle is 90 degree. Very easy. Just draw a rectangle, suppose A, B, C, D. Now it's a rectangle, which means angle A will be equal to angle B, will be equal to angle C, will be equal to angle D. This is known to us, this is given to us. Now we know it's a quadrilateral, which means sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. So angle A instead of angle B, instead of angle C, and instead of angle D, I'm writing angle A because all the angles are equal, which means 4 times angle A will be equal to 360, which means angle A will be equal to 90 degree, which means all the angles are 90 degree. Done. Now let us see the second part. If the angles of a quadrilateral are equal, prove that it's a rectangle. So we have a quadrilateral, suppose A, B, C, D. We need to prove that if given angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D, we need to prove that it's a rectangle. Very easy. First thing, you show that it's a parallelogram. How? Look. Angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. Opposite angles of a quadrilateral are equal, which means A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Now all the angles are equal. Angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C, angle D. ABCD is a parallelogram and all the angles are equal, which simply implies that A, B, C, D is a rectangle. Done. Now let us see the next part, part 3. Now look at part 3. If the diagonals of the rhombus are equal, prove that it is a square, which means if suppose we take A, B, C, D as a rhombus, given BD equals to AC, BD is equal to AC, this is given to us, and of course AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA. We need to prove that it's a square when the diagonals are equal. See, if we can show that one of the angle is 90 degree, our work is done. Then this rhombus transforms into a square. Look, take triangle ABC, triangle ABC, and BCD, and triangle BCD. See, I'm drawing over here. ABC and BCD. First of all, AB is equal to BC, sides of the rhombus. AB is equal to BC. Then BC is equal to CD, again sides of the rhombus. BC is equal to CD. Am I clear? AC is equal to BD. Diagonals are equal, they've already told, which means these two triangles are congruent, side, which means triangle ABC and triangle BCD are congruent, side. And if these two triangles are congruent, can we say that this angle and this angle are equal? Angle ABC is equal to angle BCD, that's CPCT. Now look carefully. It's a rhombus, which means it's a parallelogram. So this is parallel to this and this is parallel to this. Now if AB is parallel to BC, then BC becomes a transversal. BC is the transversal. which means this angle and this angle will add to give 180 co-interior, which implies angle ABC plus angle BCD is equal to 180. That's co-interior angle. And these two angles are equal, which simply means that ABC is equal to 90 degree. And since this angle is 90 degree, ABCD is a square. Done. Now let us see the last one. Now let us see 9 part 4. They have told prove that every diagonal of the rhombus bisects the angle of the vertex, which means suppose I take a rhombus A, B, C, D. BD and AC are the diagonals which intersect at O. We need to prove that BD bisects angle D as well as angle B, and AC bisects angle A as well as angle C. So in short, what we need to prove? We need to prove that these two angles are equal, which means angle ADO is equal to angle CDO. We need to prove that these two angles are equal. DCO is equal to BCO. These two angles are equal. ABO is equal to CBO. Similarly, we need to prove that BAO is equal to OAD. What we'll do? We'll prove the first one. The rest of the three is similar to the first one. Okay, just look. Take these two triangles. Triangle AOD and triangle COD. AOD and COD. First of all, AD is equal to CD, sides of the rhombus. OD is equal to OD, common side. AO will be equal to OC. Why? Because the diagonal in the rhombus bisect each other. We know this part, which means AO and OC and DO and BO will be equal, which clearly means triangle AOD is congruent to triangle COD, side. You can do like this also. This is 90 degree. We know the diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree. So by RHS also you can prove. Now once these two triangles are congruent, then angle ADO will be equal to ADO, CDO, that's CPCD. So these two angles are equal, which means OD bisects angle D. OD, which means we can say BD also bisects angle D. Done. Similarly, if you take these two triangles, you can show that BD bisects angle B. If you take these two triangles, you can show AC bisects angle C. If you take these two triangles, you can show that AC bisects angle A. Hence, it will be proved. Done. So keep it till here in this video. In the next video, we'll start with a new chapter. Till then, take care.